Welcome in, friends. Welcome back to my page, DIY with Crafty Sarah. I'm going to peel in here on this side tonight. Find us on Facebook, and we'll get rolling. You guys, I was going to do a chalk project tonight, and I thought that I had oh good, this girl. Thought I had my transfers, but I'm like, I can't find them. So I'm like, did I order them, or did I just think I ordered them and I didn't? Or I know I have 2 orders coming, but I don't know that I ordered what I thought I ordered. When I get on this little iPad, I don't use this one except for here, and then I get all the stuff that comes. I get it on there when I don't want to get it on there. So welcome in, you guys. My hair is kind of a fright. I went and got a perm today, so yeah, it's a little cray-cray till it settles down a little bit. So I'm just going to punch some of these out that I didn't quite knock out when I cut this today or yesterday. These little teeny ones. Get out of there. So I hope you guys, you know what, maybe that's, there we go. See, maybe that's too sharp. That's a brand new one. So I hope you guys had a good Wednesday, right? Wednesday. Uh-oh, there went one of my thingies slid down the side. I thought I saw something else, maybe I didn't. Oh, that's big enough, I can punch that out. All right, so we're just gonna paint a project tonight. And this is a cute snowman. Door hanger says, snowflakes that tickle the tip of my nose, is what it says. And he's got big old glasses on. So I think he's adorable. And I'm getting ready for my craft shows for the fall, so you guys, it's all game to me. I gotta get it all done, so it's all open game. I don't know about you guys, but I gotta get cracking. I can't be farting around, not getting the stuff done. You pop on and say hello. This is a kit that I do provide. I do sell it. Hey Tracy, how are you, girlie? He's got glasses, and the designer showed him in brown. You know what, I put purple. But don't you think red would be cute too? Maybe I should do red for Christmas. But I set purple out. So you guys can decide. He could have glasses any color. Because his hat is black. Of course, his face is white. And you know what I forgot though? I forgot, I'm just going to use one of these, a paint palette. I actually have my little dishes up here. I can just grab some of those. We'll just grab some of those. So I was going to chalk with you tonight, but the few things that the few transfers that I thought I had, I didn't have, and I need to get my poop in a group. I have the Mickey Mouse ones, I have Winnie the Pooh ones, I have Stitch, Harry Potter. I need to get it together, you guys. I need to get it together. I should do the white first, because I can cover up the black with the white. So I'm just gonna, and I'm gonna use a dauber, you guys. And I'm just going to, I do not have an Etsy shop. Well, I do, but it's shut down, because I shut it down last year when my laser pooped out on me. I need to get that open back up again. if there's ever anything you want, Tracy, if you just send me a message, I'll tell you what it costs, and we'll figure out shipping, and you can PayPal me or Venmo me, and off it goes. I do whatnot, but I did have an Etsy. I did open it up, and then I was kind of leery about it because I really want to do a Shopify, because I think maybe the what they take is not as bad as Etsy, but they're all bad, you guys. So it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. In my eyes, it's like they're gonna, you know, it doesn't matter if I take it to a consignment shop. It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter. I think I'm going to use a brush on this because this is just a nice big large area. But anything you ever see me do, anything that you see behind me, anything that you see somewhere that you want, if you want me to cut it for you, just let me know. I might have the file, and if I don't, I might buy the file. I don't mind that. Sometimes people, you know, go one way, and I'd be glad to. I would love to have you as my customer, so I will do what I need to do. This is probably not even going to be a very long project tonight, guys. And I don't know, I'm looking at the sample of it, and there's no bow on it. I don't suppose he probably needs a bow. He's pretty cute. He's pretty good size too. You know, he's big. Look, he's pretty big. Keep thinking I see letters that aren't punched out, and then I look back again and they're fine. So it's all in my head. So what'd you guys do today? Anything fun? I went and got a perm. You can kind of see the curls in there. I tried to straighten it out, but didn't get such a good job. And I went to try to pick out a vanity for my bathroom, and it's so hard to pick that stuff out, you guys. So hard. Not gonna lie. It's just hard. Yep, it is. He is a new file, Tracy. Isn't he cute? I cut him out. Don't you love it with all the glasses? I think they're adorable. They're big old glasses. He's a cutie patootie. He is, if that's what you're talking about. Yep. So today, so my next whatnot, I need to schedule it. I haven't scheduled it yet. I need to. I'm going to sell some. I don't think I'm going to do cutouts. I think I'm going to do. Yeah, he does. His glasses are the same kind of glasses. Yep. They probably are exactly the same. I think they're. Oh, I think Santa's are a little bit bigger, but they're the same kind of glasses. So I think that I'm going to have some of my ceramic bisque on there, the Halloween and the fall. So I'm just going to pick out some and bring it in here, and I'm going to line it up on my table, and I'm going to see if I can sell that. I went out to my garage today, this afternoon. I got a wild hair, you guys, and started going through my file cabinets, and I cleared them out. I had them full of ceramic mold catalogs. And they're catalogs of all of the molds, pictures of everything painted. So when people would come and sit and paint, they would say, well, do you have a picture of that? Just like we want pictures of these. Same type thing. So I did. I bought all the mold catalogs when I was 40 years. 2 4-drawer file cabinets full. So I dumped them all in the dumpster today. I was like, okay, your life is going a different way now. You're doing things different. And I filled 2 dumpsters. It's kind of sad, but it's also kind of freeing a little bit. Like, look, there is a little one there that's still in there. Just to kind of get that out of my garage. It's just kind of getting to the point where I need to go through stuff. And I'm finding boxes of wood cutouts, you guys, that I bought from other people, and then I didn't paint them, so then I would put them away, and now I don't even know what the heck they do, what they go to or anything. So I'm gonna have to figure those out. And then I plan on doing a whatnot random pull, because I have baskets here full of stuff, and I want to do like random pulls. So you would weigh them, and they would, you know, like this certain weight would be this amount of money, this certain weight would be this amount of money, and just, hi Chris, and just go with them like that. So I'm thinking about doing that. But next whatnot will be some chalk couture stuff, and ceramic stuff, and we'll see what happens. We're just gonna see. I don't have a clue. And I feel like I'm kind of on the breaking edge of that and whatnot, because when I went to search it, I think I found somebody that was selling ceramics, but they were finished. It wasn't bisque. So these are what you would paint yourself. You would do the painting. Oop. I think I get paint on me and I'm like, ugh. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay. I'm gonna do this. They did it in a charcoal color. So I'm gonna do it in this zinc. And then I think I'm gonna paint the glasses purple. Purple or red? What do you guys say? Purple or red? Red would be kind of Christmassy. Purple would be fun. I'm just going to see if I can spread this around without. I mean, I could do them this same color gray, but that would be boring, right? Let's not be boring. So tomorrow I think I'm going to go pick up our pig. We had a pig butchered. So I'm going to go pick it up and bring it home. And it's like, it's a drive. It is a drive. I think it said an hour or something, hour and 20 minutes. There we go. Nobody has a choice on the color of the glasses. Then I'm going purple. Hi, Cindy Lou. Tracy, I need to get these other bottles. These I don't like. I don't like them. Let me show you my other ones. Let me grab them. I'm going to grab one. I ordered these and I freaking love them. They're also honey bottles. They're like this. They line up they line up way better. They hold, I think, 6 ounces or 8 ounces. You unscrew this part. The hole is big, so when you go to get it out, you can get out the smallest amount that you need. These, you go to squirt them and they blurp out, and you end up with more than you want. I will not order those again. I will not order those again. I will order these. Love them. Absolutely love them. Just a heads up. Now the big ones that I have my white and black in, they don't squeeze out quite as crazy as the smaller ones do. I'm telling you, you're all the time putting paint back in these because, and I don't want to waste the paint. And not that I'm that frugal. I kind of am, but kind of not. But you can't get this paint around here, so I can't afford to be without my paint. So I just, yeah, I scoop it back up and put it back in. But I would not order those. But you can do what you want. Gold glasses, we could do that. We could use nominee or paste. Well, I have a good gold too. We could do that. I'm drying the white here on these words, and then I'm going to go over the white again, and then the snowflakes we're going to put glitter on. I want to put diamond dust on those. So, and when you'll see, I can squeeze this white out, and it's it doesn't. It's like it's good. It doesn't get crazy. But man, those little ones, you guys, you go to put them out, and you're like, you got a block. I did get them on Amazon. Yep. I just put in honey bottles. And that's what, and those came up, and I thought, oh, I might try those. And I have them on a little shelf over here. And you guys, they just line up like little soldiers. They're awesome. They're awesome. Okay, I'm gonna get, let me grab my good gold. It's, I bought it from Hobby Lobby, you guys. It's, what did I do with it? I think it's on my center thing here, maybe. Yep. It's called Gold Leaf. And it's toxic. You can, it's magic markerish. Oh my gosh, maybe not. Oh, holy cow. I didn't know it did that. Maybe not. I can't get it down tight enough. Oh my gosh, dang it, I'm going to be so mad if I can't get that open. I've had it open before, but the other one, it would stick, and shoot, I can't get it. No way. Gosh, that makes me mad. The other one was metal, and it got so sticky it wouldn't even open, so it took everything I had to get the stupid thing open. And now I thought this one's going to be fabulous, and now I can't get that one open. I'm not loving that. So I'm going to use Nominee. Our Nominee is fabulous, and it covers well. Yeah, the black cat. Where's the black cat? The witch cat? That's a good one. That's a good one. This covers very well. It'll be fine, but it's just the idea. This is like $6 or $7. You want to be able to use it. When I get it open, how am I going to be able to keep it from not being a pain in the booty? So I have to go to Polk, Nebraska tomorrow. I said to John, I don't even know where it is. Never been there? Have no idea. He goes, Surrey will help you. I go, I know she will. She's my buddy. She'll help me. That's really pretty, that bulb is. I think this needs to have one more coat of zinc on it too. I just want that to be really gold, like really gold. So I may have to boost my next show to let people, well, I will put it in ceramic, my ceramic pages. Yeah, it gets polka dots. You could splatter, but it gets polka dots. It gets polka dots. I'm going to just put that on because there's a little bit of paint left there. Look, picked it up. My tape is kind of crapping out on me. I want to try frog tape. Someone said I should try frog tape. This is like a pill bottle. You have to push it. Oh, there, I got it, you guys. Oh my God, I love the smell of that. I was the kid that loved the smell of magic markers. You guys, it's like, we'll see here. It's very metallic-y. But that nominee is awesome too. And the thing about this, you guys, it doesn't wash out with water. You have to use a paint thinner. It must be oil-based or something, I don't know. But it says it's called Gold Leaf. It says classic gold. Yep, it's in the paint aisle. Yep, and it's hanging up. It's not in, it's hanging up. It's like $7 or something, but I'm telling you, it's gold. Gold. It might even have gold in it. And then there are hills. Who knows? Might have a little gold in it. What's that? I don't like that. That's some kind of a goober on there. Not going to have that. Not going to have it. I even thought about fake snow on this. Just like, hanging off the hat or, just some little thing. I do like these in that a lot of times I just open them up and then I just use the lid. That part I kind of like sometimes. But I'm telling you, that squeezing business is for the birds. All right, that'll be good enough. And what I should, so here's, that's what it looks like. It says gold leaf. Did it get blurry? And I try to hide my head, but it's still. So I think I want to grab my ink pad and ink around. I don't think, do I have any in here? Sometimes I do. I don't. So I want to grab that and ink around the nose and around, just around it. And then we'll start gluing it together. See if my Chocolatour order comes tomorrow. I didn't look to see when it was coming. But I know it's been shipped. Then I ordered some lights, you guys, some fairy lights from Amazon. And I opened up the box yesterday and it's a box of lights, like a box of lights, like a string of lights. And I thought, did I order the wrong thing? So I go back into my orders and I did not order the wrong thing. They sent me the wrong thing. So I sent it back, got a refund, reordered today, so or maybe I reordered last night, I forget. One day goes into the next. Let me grab my ink pad. One day just rolls into the next and I forget what day it is, and there you go. Just kind of my jam. So I use Momento Luxe Espresso. I get it on Amazon. And I just go around my my pieces. So it just kind of gives you some definition. It's just an easier way. You could do a black one too, which that would be fine on this. It'll also have some line work on it. And it goes like that. Now, there's no sense in doing the black because some people say you see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I might go around the snowman just a little bit. I think I need either one of those again, so I'm going to stick those in there, and then sure as heck I will, but I'm going to see. I'm going to trust that I won't need those again. And I'm going to get my art glitter glue, which is what I use. Ugh. Good old teeth. I like this glue, you guys. I get it from Amazon. It sticks incredibly well, but allows you time to move stuff. So, you know, things move. You know, you put them down and you think you have it good, and then next thing you know, you look down there and the dang thing is moved, and you're like, what? Yeah, just saying. I just do not want those to have any wet paint on them. I don't think they do. Oh, that's going to be cute, Tracy. I'm going to ink his nose. Glue that down. Actually, I might rose his cheeks before I glue that down. Yeah, don't like that too much. I have to dry it real quick. You believe tomorrow's Thursday already, you guys? I'm telling you. It seems like it's Thursday, and then it's Monday, and then you're starting again. Then it's Thursday, and then it's Monday, or Tuesday. And it's crazy. I think soon my granddaughter will be, I think the 24th is her first volleyball game. So that'll start to change some things for me too. So I use chalk. You guys use whatever you want. I use chalk. And I'm just going to go like right up in here and rose him some cheeks. And I have worn my pink out, my rosy pink, so I go in between red and a lighter pink, and I just do the two together. You could use blush. You can use whatever you want. I'm just using an old box of chalks that I had from my ceramic business. And we used to rose our cheeks with that. It's just chalks. Just chalks. Okay. Now I'm going to just put dots where these little circles are. And those are the mouth and the eyes. And I'm going to stick that carrot on there. And he will come to life. Whoop. And this is when I really make sure that I'm in my lines. You know, you're in your area. Then I'm just going to take a little bit of glue on the bottom of my word, back of my words. You don't have to do every inch of your letter, of your word. And there is a, I do have a tip that I put in my, what do I do with that other, here it is, that I put in my other glue that is that I got on Amazon, and it's a needle nose, so it really works well. And I get that in the paint aisle too. It fits right on this bottle of glue. And actually I can show you what it is. It looks like this. And it's also hanging in the aisle with where that gold paint is. And it has that needle on it. And then it has the needle that fits, the pin that fits inside there that keeps it open. It's on a card hanging up in that same aisle, you guys. Same aisle. What'd I do with that word? There it is. Like, what'd I do with it? Oh my goodness. And I do like that the background is black because the glue does dry clear, but it dries shiny. And I don't like that. So I do kind of like to go back and I could just paint the black then. Put on his spectacles. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. He is so cute. Okay, so now I'm gonna hit and miss my little ooh, there's a hair on that one or something. Go away. And then I would take a black wire and run it through the top. And I can show you how to do that too. You can also use like a makeup sponge to do your glue. Some people do that. I feel like my, oh my gosh, I can see that it is off. Looks funny to me, and that's why it was a little bit off. Sometimes you have to pick it up to see the score lines. Oh my gosh, this is so cute, you guys. Oh my gosh. He's so cute. There's where we are so far. I'm going to grab my, if I can find it. I know it's here. It's right here. It's a tray that I have for glitter. So I'm going to put my snowflakes in here. And we're going to Mod Podge them. And then we're going to glitter them. Put my lid on my glue because that does dry, you guys, pretty quick. It'll dry up and you'll have yourself a mess. I'm just going to put this, oh, maybe not. I better not. I better grab another one because I'm going to do white polka dots and I want my white polka dots to be polka dots and not Mod Podge. Just saying. So I'm going to put Mod Podge on these, and then I'm going to, hi Monica. I'm going to, hi Lori. That's weird, I don't know why. I'm just gonna Mod Podge it and then we're gonna put glitter on it. I could Mod Podge it over here because I'm getting it on the bottom of this and that will stick to that, which is fine, but it just doesn't need to. So this is going to have diamond dust on it. Some people don't like glitter. I don't mind glitter. I really don't mind glitter at all. I don't care. Oh, I see a spot that's not covered. Ooh, this is really iridescent. You can just pick it up, shake it off. Shake, shake, shake. And there's our iridescent. Hi, Stephanie. Stephanie, I cut out one of those pumpkins. That sucker is big. Way bigger than I thought. And I did cut out the base, but I'm going to try the base on the one I cut out to make sure that it works. It comes with two pieces to make the base. I'm going to see if that works. If it doesn't work, then I'll cut the third and make it a third so it's stronger yet. But much bigger than I thought. Holy moly. In my mind, I had it, I don't know what I had. Not that big. You and I like big stuff. Okay, so diamond dust, or I don't know, it's extra fine crystal diamond, it says. I think it came from Wally. Oh boy, that is willpower, girl. That is willpower. Then I'm just gonna, there's a plug right here, you guys. I'm gonna push the plug and I'm gonna bring it over here and tip this, and it's all gonna bring back my glitter into my container. Just like that. Now this one I have, and I have two of them, is from Stampin' Up. I used to do that too, card stamping. But you can get these at Hobby Lobby. They're just a different brand. Get some of that stuff at the end out. And we'll glue those on, and then we'll put the polka dots in the hanger. The big old snowflake goes right here. And I guess it does go over his glasses a little bit. You guys, that iridescent is spot on. I don't know where this snowflake came from. It doesn't belong here. It's Klingon. Nope, not on his nose. Nope, nope, not there. It's a different looking one. I kind of thought that was weird. I'm like, where's that one go? That's because it doesn't belong here. You don't belong here. I'm sure it belongs on something else, and I'll figure that out when I'm missing a snowflake. Holy moly, you guys, this is cute. Nah, I better not. I better not, just in case. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay, now I'm going to get some white paint. Just put it over here on my little tray. And get me the stylus out. And I'm going to use the big end of my stylus, and I'm just going to start putting some polka dots up here on the hat. I'm just going to go around. And you guys, if you dip your stylus each time, you get the same size dot. If you don't, your dots will get smaller and smaller and smaller, which is fine if that's what you want. Oh my goodness. You guys, last night, I don't know why I was pooped. I don't know why. I can't hang like I used to. I know what, I got up at 5 in the morning because our guy was coming, and I was trying to think of how he was going to come into our house and what area I needed to have cleaned out so that he could get through. And he has to haul everything from our upstairs down the steps and out the house, which is a pain in the butt for him, for us. But we don't have a window upstairs to throw it out of. I mean, we have windows, but it's not anywhere close to the bathroom. And it's been a lot of work for him. When he walked out today, he was moving pretty slow. Felt kind of bad for him. I'm getting too many dots, guys. That's my trouble. I get too many dots. That's okay. There's no right or wrong. But when you start something, you kind of gotta go with it. Boy, that's polka dotty. So tonight I won't be able to sleep because I'll be smelling my hair. Because perm smells terrible. But it sure is nice to have volume to your hair when your hair is as wimpy as mine. Some people are so lucky and have all the curls and all the stuff. And I got nothing. Nothing, honey. Nothing. Okay. That is stinking adorable. I'll have shimmers for weeks on end. So this will like seal over the top of these dots, but it will not dry these dots, you guys. It would take time to dry these dots. So I'm going to grab my Posca pen and do some line work on it, and then we'll see if it's dry enough that we could do the hooker on it. I don't want to mess up the dots doing that. How cute is that? So let me grab my Posca. It's right here with my paint stuff. And we will do some line work. I thought I would not have to walk away from you when I had my thing over here, but it's not working that way. So I need to put some dots over here. They just put 3 dots here. Ooh, that's kind of hefty. So just like that, when you want 3 dots that you want to get bigger to smaller, then you do that. And this just gets a line like right here. And then 3 dots. Just like that. And that's it, you guys. Yeah, I went dot crazy. I went dot crazy. That's all right, though. Like I said, no right or wrong. You can... Who's to say how many dots you can have on your snowman hat? I'll put Santa back down here. He gets moved around a lot. You guys, I bought yesterday I have done sublimation on mugs. We've done with Chalk Couture's sublimation heat transfers. We've done them, and we've done them with others. And but you can only do in the Cricut heat press. You can only do 11 and 15 ounce mugs. The others don't turn out as well. And I wanted more than that. Where are my wipes at? And so I ordered one that will do 20 ounce, skinny 20 ounce mugs or cups. So I'm going to be doing some of those. Just gonna wipe this out. It has that where that Mod Podge dried in there. That's why I should have painted it on the outside. But that's okay. It's coming out. Put that back with my other one. I have a much bigger one, but I can't really tell you that I've ever used the big one. Because it's big, like really big. So I got this black wire from Amazon. And it's very pliable, you guys, very pliable. I don't even know what the heck it was called, but I could go back on my list and find it if somebody wants to know. And then I have these little tweezers thingies that I got when I was doing jewelry, because I've done that before too. And they're just rounded tips. And that's how I can curl it. So I just take it and I run it through the front. And because this is really, it's really pliable, you guys. I just poke some through and then I roll it down. I just start to curl it down. And then I bring it to the front of here and then just have it in. So that's what's keeping it in here is that little curl. I smash it down. I moved I did. I feel like I moved my snowflake. And then you just measure how far you want it. And these just cut with wire snips, and you probably could cut it with scissors, because I feel like it's pretty wimpy. I like it. I like hanging them with wire like that. And they do have like gold wire at Hobby Lobby and that kind of stuff, but it's really gold, like really gold. So then just bring it through, however. And if you want to, you can even twist like in here. If you want to like take something like that and then just run it around. So then you've got that up there too. And then you can just run it through here. And do the same thing over here on this side. Just twist it down, roll it down. Very simple. If you don't get your tweezers caught in there and get stuck. Get stuck. there you go, guys. How cute is that? I love him. And his glasses are adorable in the gold. They'd be cute any color. But the gold is cute. Tracy called it, and it's cute. There you go, guys. Thanks for the hearts. Appreciate it. Isn't that cute? Thanks, Doodle. Hey, Connie. I didn't even see all you guys come in. Yeah, that pumpkin is huge. I was shocked. But I love it. So, alrighty, guys, there you go. Yeah, he's adorable. He'll be on my page tomorrow. I have better luck with my views when I put my own stuff on there. Yeah, don't you love their glasses? Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's got a lot of snow, doesn't he? And I could have speckled it, but I dang near speckled it. So anyway, thanks you guys. I appreciate you. And I will see you next time. Have a good one. Sprinkle me out if you can. Thanks so much, guys. Bye-bye.